Hi Cancer, happy birthday to all of our Cancerians and happy solar return. I hope you guys are having a good month so far. And we know that the stone for Cancer is ruby. So I have this ruby infusionite wand. It glows beautiful, the rubies under black light. But you could use ruby as your healing stone to help you work through the energies for July to release toxic energies, welcome and healing positive energies, using it in your pillowcase, under your pillowcase, in your palm, or even in your purse or pocket to help you get through the energies for July. So let's see what we have for our Cancerians for the month of July. Okay, great. The end of misery with the Ten of Swords. This is Cancer. This is a Gemini card, but we just came off that energy. So we're looking at this new beginning for you. It's really ending a lot of this mental anguish you've been putting yourself through over this person or situation. And we know it's very unsettling for you because you like to be in your heart center. So when we look at this card, we're saying, okay, the fear, anxiety, depression, worry, suspicion, all these things I'm creating in my head will be passing. This card was a June 11th to 20th card with Sun and Gemini, and it is representing in the past. So it could be that you've already started to feel the release of this. You felt like you were clinging, to this stone for dear life. You were hanging on for dear life here with everything raging around you. Just know that, this will be receding. The storm is receding. The raging emotions, the fighting, the arguing, whether it's within yourself or outside of yourself. Hang on, because this is going to be passing for you, and it'll be a breath of fresh air for you, a release of this stress that you've been feeling. Whatever quarrels even you've been having, there could have been a period where you weren't talking to this person because you had harsh words, or they said things that sliced you, like these swords are sharp, Excuse me. It could be that's what you needed, especially when we had the Mercury in retrograde in Gemini, and that was the time for you not, you usually want to answer questions and emails and stuff, but that wasn't the time, for you to heal this thing. You had to let it simmer down for a while. I really feel like this is going to pass for you, and you'll get on your feet again. You're going to get back up on your feet, and this is a time of clearing. But they're saying this was a lesson you were supposed to really, really take in and learn, a valuable lesson with this person or situation, because you've been letting this happen repeatedly, Cancer, and you're the only one who can change it. You need to be the change in this situation with this person, place, or thing, so it doesn't keep happening. Okay, the Lovers card is about balance. This is a Gemini card, but I have to tell you, this card, the Lovers, is a major arcana. It is Gemini. For some of you, if you're a Gemini ascendant or moon or north node, maybe this is really ringing also for you, or that it's involving someone who is a Gemini in your life that you're having misery with. And it doesn't have to be a loved one, or a spouse or boyfriend, girlfriend. This could be a boss, a coworker, one of your best friends, a neighbor. This is about restoring some balance with you and this person or situation, but it's about making good choices. Where you had started out feeling good about this relationship, again, if it's a job, the relationship with the job, the people, colleagues, things must have gone haywire, and there was some either misunderstandings, crossed words, hard feelings that started to eat away at you mentally and weighing you down. Like I said, you felt like you just had to hang on. This card is good news for you. Like I said, this is ending, but this is talking about making good choices and restoring a balance in yourself. That's what the Lovers card talks about. Choosing wisely and finding the balance to yourself, whether it's in a mate, a friend, a job, whatever it is in life. Yes, a lot of people like to put this to the Lovers. If we were talking about a love reading, we'd talk about that. This is in general, so you can apply this to your life. And there will be a time of some harmony to you. Now, we know this is mercurial energy here, and then this is Gemini. It is definitely Mercury. So I would say that something that's been going on since the Mercury retrograde had begun is coming now that we're out of that shadow, coming up out of that shadow, I really feel like you're going to start to feel balanced again with this. And you're starting to choose wisely. You're starting to love and respect yourself more than this person, place, or thing, Cancer. And I know it's hard for you because that's how you are. It's your nature to be loving. You got to start with loving yourself, okay? And that 6 energy, that Venusian energy to me, you know, so it's really about joy and loving and happiness and good things to you. And again, you're coming off of Gemini and so close to you. Some of you even cusp babies. This could really resonate with you. Choose wisely. Ooh, looky here, looky here. So we have the devil. We know the devil is about releasing yourself from chains that bind you. So again, the misery that you've been having with whomever this is going to be passing. Well, at least that's what they're telling you. You need to let go. You need to remove the chains and the weights from yourself. The devil is Capricorn, and Capricorn is really resolute and determined, right? It sets up a solid foundation and structure, but it could be a prison, you know, and Saturn does rule prisons. So we're looking at this as saying, okay, it's time for me to release myself from this prison, climb to new heights, like the Capricornian does, being reliable and dedicated to myself and my needs first, okay? Instead of everybody else. Remember, Cancer, if you don't fill your cup first, you can't fill others. You must tend to your vessel first, your needs. It's not selfish, it's centered, okay? So this card is saying it is time for you to move on from this. Whatever is holding you back, mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally, you need to set yourself free from this. It is time for you to climb to new heights, and only you can do that for yourself. No one else is going to do this. You need to be the change in your own life and take control. Now, the Queen of Wands would represent our Aries, Leo or Sag, male or female, multitasking, really good at business, very creative. They have great energy. So if this is someone that's related to you in this reading, whether, like I said, it's a love interest, a parent, someone at work, if it's resonant with you, on the lower vibration, this person could be a little bit petty and bullying, but in a higher vibration, they're diplomatic and they offer very good advice. They're very creative and stable and passionate about things in their life. So whomever this is could be holding you back or helping you to be released from this. It could be the energy too you're taking on this month, Cancer, and that's another cardinal sign for you. It would be Aries energy too. You got to hold on this. And, you know, she's very serious here and very determined, and that would be very much like an Aryan energy. She's got her wand in the ground. She's made a stand for herself. Like, this is it. It's established, and so it will be. Really feel for this month, Cancer. You guys are going to be taking on this energy, very fiery energy, creating something new in your life, very passionate, renewed, where you might have lost your energy somewhere along the way. You know, because here you have, like, this air and fire and earth. And this is more air. There's water, you're the water, but maybe your emotions have been ungrounded because of your mental anguish and losing your grounding here. This is about the passion and inspiration coming back to you, and you're taking a hold on this. You're coming up with very good ideas, but not just having the ideas. This is about you putting them into play for yourself, and things are starting to really grow for you. Let me just see. If this is someone around you that's coming into the situation or influencing the situation, I'm telling you, this person has some really good ideas or will help you breathe life into the ideas that you have of what's happening and the changes that you're making right now in your life with work or relationships with other people. And even for yourself, if physically you're starting to make changes about the way you're eating and living, you know, maybe your health has been affected. This is about bringing about a big change. And this could even be someone who's helping with a healing, because Aries has very rejuvenative energy, very healing energy, youthful vitality. And this could be a nice pick-me-up, like a B12 shot in your coolie to help things move along for you, Cancer. Okay, let's see. So I'm going to pull an oracle card from the Good Tarot and see what we have as an added affirmation for our Cancerians for the month of July. Listen, I'm still doing that free question reading on social media or through the emails, or even in comments. Please don't give me information and send me pictures. All right, just ask the question. Don't tell me anything so you're not leading me. I'll pull a few cards and I'll shoot you an answer. Okay, so let's see what we have for Cancer. Oh, beautiful. Call. Look at this. This is judgment in the traditional tarot. This is being called to a new life, releasing yourself from past burdens, hatreds, angers, resentments, forgiving yourself and others, the traumas. This is Gabriel's blowing his horn. Like I said, calling you from the emotional dead here. Will you heed the call to this new life and start over? Okay, let's see what she has for your affirmation here. Beautiful card. This card call is purpose and true prosperity. Your affirmation would be, I have everything I need right now to move forward with purpose. I'm being called into a deeper and more authentic relationship with myself, with my higher power, and with others. I am here for a reason. I'm required to step forward into my true self, expressing that strength through my actions. I need to trust that life has a purpose, that I am enough, and that within me is a divine blueprint that has meaning for myself and others. Amen. Beautiful. This is a really lovely reading about healing for you, Cancer. I've really been feeling a lot of stuff for you guys the last year and a half. It's very much hurting a lot of the water signs with what's going on collectively because you feel so deeply. But just know about healing yourself, working through that, and trusting in the universe that all is unfolding as it should. Again, happy birthday to our July Cancer babies. And have a safe 4th of July if you do celebrate that in the U.S. Enjoy yourself. I'll see you guys next month. And as always, I wish you the best.